Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Chivis en la Cocina. Well, we are going to be making a nice dessert today. It's going to be carrot and zucchini bread. What we're going to need is, I have 5 carrots here with me and 1 zucchini or squash. It doesn't matter if it's the other one, the Italian zucchini, it's fine. I have this one today and I'm going to grate these carrots and zucchini. We're also going to need 1.5 cups of dark brown sugar, 1 cup of oil, 2 cups of flour, a spoon of baking powder, and that would be like half a teaspoon of salt. We have here the pecan, chopped pecans. You can chop them any size you want them. We're gonna need 3 eggs. And I use a cup. Some people use glass, a glass or a different cup, but it has to be the same size for ingredients. Whatever you're using has to be the same amount and the same size. I also have here my pan, and this one is 24 centimeters diameter or 9 inches, which is the measures we use here in the United States. So we have 1 cup of oil, like I mentioned before, and we're gonna grate the zucchini and the carrots. We need about 2 to 2.5 cups. So I'll be right back once I grate these 2 vegetables and we continue with the recipe. Well, we have 3 cups of shredded zucchini and carrots, okay? So we are going to start already with all the rest of the ingredients. Remember, 3 eggs, the pecan, the 2 cups of flour, 1.5 cup of dark brown sugar, 1 cup of olive oil, and what we're going to do is we're going to mix the baking powder and the salt, okay? So I will continue. Okay, we have here, let's start with our 3 eggs. I'm going to do my 3 eggs. And then we're going to add the sugar. We're going to mix the eggs, just a little bit. Now we add the dark brown sugar, little by little. Now that we mix the brown sugar and the eggs, we will continue mixing this very well. We mix well the oil. We got the oil, the dark brown sugar, and the eggs, and this is how it looks before we start adding the flour. We're going to start adding the flour little by little. I mix very well. I'm doing it in 3. Now this is the last of the flour. Mix it really well. Okay, before we add the carrots and the zucchini. You can see how it's turning out nicely. Now we adding the chopped nuts, pecans. We mix it really well. It's optional if you want to add cinnamon or dry fruit or raisins. It's really optional. It's at everybody's taste. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. So I can see if it has all of it here. Now have your oven ready at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius. Okay, I'm gonna add the rest of the pecans. See, now we have ready to go into the oven at 350. We're gonna leave it approximately 50 minutes. 50 minutes, and you check. Everybody's oven is different. So, and you can make it in rectangle pans for bread, or this one. I like baking it in this one. So I'll see you in 50 minutes once our cake is ready. Well, 50 minutes have passed. I used a knife and I can tell there, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make the frosting or not. I'm still thinking about it, but I have time because I'm going to let it cool. Once it's ready to put it in a place where it can cool, and then I will decide if I just put powdered sugar or make some nice frosting for this delicious bread cake, even though it looks like a cake. So I'll be right back once it cools out, so I can do what I think a lot of my family would like to have some frosting. Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you. Hi again. I decided just to put confectioner's sugar on top of my bread. It looks like a cake, but we know it's a zucchini and carrot bread. I'm going to use one of these dollies, put it on top of my bread. I decided to cut a heart. It looked just like this, but I decided to cut a heart so it will have that in the center of my bread. So I have here, I'm gonna use this, and my confectioner sugar. I decided not to do my typical the cream cheese, but we're gonna continue with this and we're going to try it. So I'm going to put lots here. I want that to look nice, and then go around so our bread can have this beautiful design. And I got to take it out really careful, extremely careful. So it's just beautiful. I remove the paper. Look at that. It's just beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Remember that when you add the confectioner's sugar, let the cake or bread to cool. Otherwise, it will absorb the sugar. Okay, I'm going to cut a slice. And look at this delicious bread. Looks like a cake, I know, but it's really a bread here. Okay, I'm gonna make the Philadelphia cheese anyway, because I have my family that really like it with Philadelphia cheese, but they can put as much as they want to for the ones that want, and we just leave it like this for the ones that just want it with sugar. Here we have our slice of bread. Let me hold it right here. You see the pecan, the carrots, zucchini. Okay, and let's try it. That is delicious and moist. Delicious. Okay, so I hope you like this recipe. I recommend you do it for your family. I will just highlight that instead of putting 2 cups of sugar, I put 1.5 cup of dark brown sugar. It's to the, if you like it more, you can add more, or if you want less, you can use less sugar. Okay, if you like the video, just give me your thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and that way you get the notifications whenever I download another video. You have a great day. God bless you, and see you for our next recipe. Ciao, ciao.